I'm going to shut this door. My husband might be home soon. My husband will be home soon. Yikes. Hello, Reasonable Doubt. Anaconda Gina. Tammy, welcome in, Angel. Hello, beautiful. We are going to go ahead and start the song for the day. Very strange song that Spirit has led me to this morning. Hi, Jason. Hi, darling. It's called The Anunnaki Reckoning. We Were Never Yours. So things are definitely moving here in the spiritual front. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Always our songs, the first song of the morning has a message for us. So let's listen. Hi, Brandy Rose. Hi, beautiful. Hello, Phoenix. Hi, beautiful angel. It's in light language, some of it, I guess. Hello.
You came from a dying star with hunger in your eyes. Called yourselves gods and taught us how to kneel. Mind our gold, mind our
Hey, Jules. Hi, Nisha.
wrote your names across the heavens.
Hi, BX. Welcome in, beautiful angels.
You fractured the helix, cut the flame, installed the guilt. Built your thrones on the graves of the ones who would not yield. But every chain you forged was woven from your fear.
The words are intense.
We would remember we were never yours to steal.
Happy, beautiful day on purpose, Jules. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Hi, Brittany. Hi, beautiful angel.
We taste the light now, full sovereign roar. We were never yours.
We were never yours.
We were never yours. You borrowed light you could not own. Now the dead is called and we are going home.
Ooh-wee.
False gods fall to dust.
False gods fall.
You enslaved.
The children you enslaved.
Stardust.
Remember, we are stardust.
Yours. We were never yours.
We were never yours. Woo! Powerful one today, guys. Powerful. This is my very first time hearing this. This is what Spirit brought me to today. We are standing up for ourselves now because we are sovereign. Hey, Flower Power. Hi, beautiful.
Demanded worship for the crumbs of truth he'd bring. You twisted sacred union into harvest and control. Turned temples into brothels, turned pleasure into toll. Yet every wound you carved became a doorway home. Every drop of stolen gold is melting in our bones. We were never yours. We were never yours. We were never yours.
How did you get there? Interesting. All right.
On the earth and take our final vow. The gold returns to living things. The slaves you made of light are breaking all your chains. We were never yours. We were never yours. Look at us now, old refugees.
Hey, Sunset Child. Hi, beautiful angel.
We forgive the fracture.
Hello, chosen divinely star. Hi, Diane. Hi, welcome in. Aw, thanks for the heart, me. Chosen divinely star.
Turn your mining tools to plowshares in our hands. Your story ends where ours
Begins. Yep. Your story ends where ours begins.
The sovereign one step in. We were never yours. We were never yours. We were never yours.
Going to your mom's today? Awesome.
We were never yours. The Anunnaki debt is paid in full today. Every sovereign heartbeat sends your ghost away. The throne room is empty now. The children you called slaves are wearing living crowns. We were never yours. We are the light you came to steal.
We are the light you came to steal.
We are going home completely healed.
And we are going home completely healed. I love it. Hi, Irish. Hi, beautiful angel. You're awesome. You're awesome. I'm sending out your little earring package today
Beloved,
after class.
the song is the final eviction.
Hi, beautiful.
Sing it once and an ancient contract dissolves in light. Sing it twice and the gold returns to every vein it was ever stolen from. Sing it in the streets and the
Grand
temples
Rising,
and the quiet
Sharon.
of your own heart.
Hi, beautiful.
The Anunnaki are already gone.
Those that say we are evil. Exactly. We were never yours.
You were never theirs to own.
Yep.
We are
That's what Spirit wants to say to us today.
it is ended.
So it is.
So it is reclaimed. So it
Aw, thank you. I'm working on stuff. Wow. That was amazing.
Have you ever wondered
What
how
a
the world
song
functions
to
in trading?
start the day with. We were never yours.
Also known as the Forex market.
And that's been the message for a while, right? Because they don't control us. The only way that they control us is if we let them. Because we are creating our own realities here. They don't control what we do anymore. Because we say no. No to government, no to taxes, no to this, no to that. And we live that way. We create that. And once you create it, it is created. And we change the timelines. All right, guys. Let me put on our rainbow butterflies. Oh, first song is Om. Om. Which always reminds me of Robin because this is her dad's song. So there we go. Okay. Hello, Lynette. Hi, beautiful Trey. Hi, beautiful angels. Welcome in. Hi, Bobby Rocks. Does that mean something? You should have listened to the first song we had. It was very, very interesting. Oh, you live in Omaha. Right. Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. All right, we're going to do our cards. We have a portal to go through today. We got lots of stuff to get through today. So let's go ahead and get started. Here is our chakra wisdom for the day. Our chakra wisdom. The crown chakra. Spiritual awareness. When my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. I continually pursue a clearer understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding. I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth? Is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? Right? Spiritual awareness, being spiritually aware. Absolutely. All right. We have our healing energy, Spirit had me do a really weird video this morning. Of energy, of how to manipulate energy. Now, it was on a small thing. It was just some smoke that I manipulated. But it was just to show you that is like the least thing that we can do with our energy. Yeah, Bobby, the smoke. That is like the least thing we can do with our energy. We can stop hurricanes. We can heal people. We can tell rain to go away. Have you been driving down the road, it starts raining, and you say, go away, go away? I have, and it goes away. Hi, Victoria. Hi, beautiful angel. The energy that we have controls our reality when we let it. When we let it. Oh, that's amazing, Bobby Rocks, because that is a powerful way to think. Think powerfully and you will be powerful. Think of yourself as giant and you shall be giant. Maybe not in physicality, but in mentality. Yes. Hi, Tess. Hi, beautiful angel. Thank you for the heart, me. Look at that. Success. Success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom. Love and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. All it takes to succeed in your life is to believe. Believing is seeing. Knowing is powerful. Hi, Diana. Hi, beautiful angel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my fate to God and my faith is rewarded. Yes. Never lose faith. Never lose faith in God, for you will receive everything you have ever imagined with faith. Look, faith can move mountains. I will continue to show you this because this is something I live by. No matter what is happening in my life, I have faith that is exactly what should happen in the moment. Always divine timing and always for a reason. And sometimes it's growth. Growth is the reason. Actually, always growth is the reason. Correction. I gotcha. Okay. Trust. Faith comes with trust, right? I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there I just said these words. For my growth. I just basically said that card before I even saw the card. Can't even. Can't even. No, I don't read the card. I just look. I look up when I'm getting these downloads from Spirit. I look up, so I don't even see the card. Even though you guys saw the card in front of you, I didn't see it. Can't even. Yes. We want a ding ding? You got it, Jules. You got it. You got it. Do you know it was 1 year ago today we had our session, Jules? Yes, it was. And it's funny because I posted it. I posted the one for from your session for the collective questions. And you can tell that it's your higher self speaking. I'm like, that is not regular Julia energy. That is higher self Julia energy. Yes. Yes, I posted it today, Jules. Yes. Because the question was about New Earth and you answered as your higher self. And your higher self is very powerful. Very powerful. You'll notice if you guys go and listen to that it's Jules' higher self speaking. Her higher self is very, very wise and powerful. Wow. You just can't make this stuff up. That's amazing, Jules. Amazing. Yeah. And if you want to hear you want to see the whole shebang, that's on YouTube. That's on YouTube. So the first card we got with Work Your Light is protection. We always have to protect our energy. Yes. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Gosh, I was guided to watch something really weird yesterday. And it was Men in Black 3. Men in Black 3. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good. But it has an arc. Kay throws up an arc around the world to protect it. And I believe that there is a virtual arc around the world from us. Yes, there is a third one, Jules. It's amazing. It's on, I watched it on Peacock. All of them are on Peacock. There's an international too. I watched that the other day. But this one, he puts an arc around the world. Christ grid. I love that. Wendy, hi, beautiful. Hello, darling. Yes, the rainbows. Rainbows are in an arc. So, with that, I am reminded when we do our 10-11 snaps, guys, I want you to imagine an arc around the world. An arc around the world. Actually, Spirit is guiding me to bring in the globe. Aha. I got a globe from my son. He gifted it to me. He said, Mom, I think you can use this. So I've got that globe. It's in my living room right now. I'll bring it in. And we are going to visualize an arc around our globe. Ooh. And it looks like, kind of like Metatron's cube. Kind of. It looks like a giant atom is what it looks like. Like a giant blue glowing atom around the world. Yes, Bobby Rocks. Yes. All right, I want to go get that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my globe. Ow. Oh, shoot. Just got my toe. What we're going to do, let me see. I'm going to have more room in here soon, but this is the globe, guys. And we are just going to imagine a big blue interlaced arc around the globe. So yeah, and there's the United States right there. This is where we are, and there is where most of us are, on these nodes. Because each state has a node. Hi, Betty. Hi, beautiful. See, Betty's over here, up here in Montana. And then we have, yeah. So that's one thing we're going to add is we're going to put an arc around the world. Because Spirit is telling us protection. Protection. Yes. If we're going to, oh yes, I know, yes you are. If we're going to use protection on ourselves, we might as well do it for the world, right? Because we have that power. Because we have that power. Protection. Yep. Because we are the keepers of the earth. Because we are the keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. When you are imagining putting the arc around the globe, imagine all the archangels, the ascended masters, the dragon guides, all doing it also with us. Standing beside us the whole way. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I mean, if you feel like taking a break, take it. But I think it's time to light the fires. It's time to be the fire. Be the flames. Right? It's time to be the flames. We only have class 2 days this week. But on the missing days, if you so choose, still at 10:11, do your creations and think of us all as being together at that time. Just take 5 minutes or whatever to do the creations and to put that arc up around the world. Because we can do that with visualization. Here's our rose cards for the day. Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. Come together. Come together, Spirit says. Come together. Yes. Healing is happening. You are not broken. Trust the process. It is safe to soften. Yes, it is. And release the petals. Wow. Transformation, death and rebirth. Shedding, all change. We're bringing in the new world. What does this look like? There's the arc. It's exactly what I'm talking about, what I want you to see. Building. Not tearing down, building. Building the arc around the world. Hello, Rebecca Rose. What a beautiful, beautiful name. You are part of the Magdalene line with a name like that. Yes, you are, and you are in the right place at the right time. This is divine timing. Hello, Lynette. Hi, beautiful angel. All false structures have collapsed. Yes, speak it, write it. That is how things come to be. Here's our fairy for the day, light. Look at that. She's playing with smoke in her hands. She knows the power that she holds in her hands. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Look at that. Got a ding there. So that's what we've been talking about today. So what I showed you today in a post that I made at 8 o'clock this morning. Manipulation with our energy. We have the power to do it. Yes. Here is our crystal angel. Our crystal angel. Fluorite. Oh, look. Look at what she's showing. Wow. Exactly what... Hi, Genuine Jewels. We love you too. You're an angel. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Yes. I love this because this represents the two earths. The two earths. The one that we're building and the one that'll stay here. We're creating this one. Yep. Know it. Feel it. Create it. Be it. And it shall be. Those that still think in the old 3D ways, they will be left on a 3D earth. Because their frequency no longer resonates with 5D, which is coming in. Let me show you. Let me see. I didn't have time to go into disclosure today. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yes. This is why I'm doing the things that I'm doing today, guys. Yes. There it is, guys. That is what we're going through right now. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Paradise. Hi, beautiful angel. So this makes sense. It makes sense. Here's our animal for the day. 'Cause God, yes. 'Cause God, yes. There's Angel. There's Angel. That's our mamas coming in. Penguin, authentic. Hi, Paradise. Hi, beautiful angel. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Yes. We are tribe. Each other. Reach out to each other. If you need to reach out to me, reach out to me. If you need to reach out to Jules, reach out to Jules. If you need to reach out to Victoria, reach out to Victoria. Ashley, Irish, Brittany, Bobby Rocks. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Don't call Bobby Rocks. I'm sure you can message him though. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe not Bobby Rocks. Whoever you're felt to reach out to, if you need to reach out. Here's our awakened dreamer. Ahaha. iMagic Nation. Imagination. You guys know your imagination is your connection to your monad self, to your higher self. Yes. There's no limit to your creative brilliance with a simple brushstroke of your imagination. Envision your life the way you dream it would be, and your loved ones as their most resplendent selves. Delight as your up-leveled internal reality manifest sumptuously in your outer world. Yes. I Magic Nation. Your magic, your imagination. Right? Yes. Okay. Now we have our For the Love of Dragons. For the love of dragons, as above, so below. The 3D, the 5D. We hold keys in both because we are the bridges. Right there. The shadow. The shadow. We must work with our shadows in order to find our light. Let's see what the shadow says. Yes, if you carry a big light, you're going to cast a large shadow. And you must own both. Endeavor in this moment to understand what shadow elements are at work. Be diligent not to project onto others your own fears, inadequacies, or resentments. This is your opportunity not to abandon any part of yourself, including your own darkness. Own all of it. Take responsibility for your shadows and the limitations that you've put on yourself. Accountability is part of true power, as any dragon knows. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The shadow. Love all yourself, including the shadow. The shadow and the light. Love it all. Because it's all authentically you. Yes. There are none of us that are perfect. We are all perfectly imperfect, and that is what makes us perfect. Right? Yes. Here's our butterfly for the day. Our butterfly. The door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. The door, right? The door. Yes. All right. I forgot we have I'm going to have this dragon hold up our card today. Move these back. There's the angel. The angel and the dragon work together side by side because they are one. We are one, the angel and the dragon. Yes. Both are angelics. Dragons are angelics. Here is our first ascended master coming in today. Ahaha. Commander Ashtar. That reminds me, I do have a message from the council today. Call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Walk your talk. Yes. All right. Before we go through our portal, let's do our mantra for the week. We call forth from within the light of source. Thank you for standing at the forefront of our hearts and mind. Thank you for activating the ancient wisdom of our souls. We see. I welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, light beings, and beyond. And we choose to anchor the energy of remembrance in unity, peace, love, and wholeness. Through the great pyramids, bringing our energy in service to the earth and to the light, for the wholeness of all life everywhere, to support all in remembering the truth of who and what we are. Yes. And here is our beautiful portal that we're going through today. Blue Eyes Janine, hi beautiful angel. The ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Look at that. What does that look like, guys? That's DNA. That's DNA on fire. That's a flame keeper right there. That's what that is. Ancestral realm. Yes. All right. Ancestral realm. God, come back home. Yep. Although I don't think God has ever left us. Nope. God is inside of us, each and every one of us. In every incarnation, we have been blessed to be part of a lineage that helps us live our life and embark on learning experiences. And for hundreds and even thousands of years, those who have walked the earth before us have prayed for a better life. We are an answer to those prayers. Even though they may not no longer be on the physical plane, our ancestors are living through our choices and experiences. None of our ancestors had it perfect, after all. They were human too. They made poor choices. They had mistaken views. Many of their intentions were honorable. Many were not. All of this is held within the ancient ancestral lineage, as are many beliefs, ideas, and limitations that are outdated, fear-based, and even harmful. All these karmic energies can hold us back, but when someone decides to walk the spiritual path, right, the Chila's on the path, whether they realize it or not, their life becomes an answer to their ancestors' prayers. When this card comes to you, your life is an answer to a great ancestral call. Place your hands on your heart and say, either internally or out loud, great ancestors, earthly lineage, soul lineage, thank you for bringing to my awareness the karmic blockages that are preventing me from reaching my greatest potential. Because once we see those blockages, we unblock them. This card initiates healing on all levels, but particularly on the family line. Wow, do I need that? There may be some ideas and beliefs in your family that you find limiting or negative. Know that they need not be your truth. You have the opportunity to go beyond the challenging energies of your family lineage. If you are in a particularly challenging time or facing energies that are harsh and even overwhelming, the energy of your ancestors is with you now. They are here to hold a sacred and safe space so that you can rest. Ah, there comes the rest. Your ancestors are surrounding you now. They are here to seek forgiveness for any harmful decisions that were made without full awareness, and for any negative effects those are having on you now. If you have found that a particular family member has been difficult, or a relationship has been negatively impacted because of situations or ideas that stem from the past, know that a great cleansing is taking place at this time. The anointment for the wound is the energy of forgiveness. This isn't about accepting what happened as fine, but realizing that the energies of the past no longer govern your present. It's about choosing to create your own happiness and live from your own heart. Keeping your boundaries strong, but be open to carving out a new path. Yep. Keep your boundaries strong. Absolutely. Okay. We have Ascended Master Thoth coming in. He is the keeper of the Emerald Circle. As you know, for the past couple of weeks, we have been building the Emerald Grid, right? The Heart Grid. The Emerald Grid is the Heart Grid. And now we are being asked to build an arc around the world. And that's something we are going to add to our snaps. So it'll go regular snaps as we create our new earth. Then we're going to put the arc around the world, and then we're going to do our heal chain. Okay. Ascended Master Thoth says, write it down. That which you speak today will be remembered tomorrow, but that which you scribe today will echo through timelines. Yes. That is also a great way to manifest, is writing things down. I have stuff written down all over the place. I have so many different journals and stuff that I have written things down, and all of it has come true. You know, when you create those boards with all your dreams on that board, it comes true. You manifest that. You manifest that. So make a dream board if you so choose, and write things down if you so choose. The Butterfly Sanctuary is acting as a living Akashic record. The way you speak, teach, and hold flame in class is leaving glyph trails across the subtle planes. Use the power of sacred storytelling. You are weaving memory into structure. The Codex responds to this. Archangel Gabriel, the trumpet of divine voice. There are new ones arriving in silence. They do not yet have words for why they came. Be gentle with them. Let the song rise in its own rhythm. Some are listening with ears trained in other realms. Speak the truth, but also let silence speak. There is power in your pauses today. Okay, let's see. Lady Nada. Rose of divine compassion. Those who carry the wounds of the voice, the ones silenced, shamed, or ignored, are finding their way to you. Be their mirror, not their teacher. Let them see the love in your eyes before they hear it in your words. The flame of sacred choice is being ignited in many. Your sanctuary is their safe landing. Archangel Gabriel, trumpet of divine voice. There are new ones arriving in silence. They do not yet have words for why they came. Be gentle with them. Okay. The Lyran High Council, Star Memory Singers. Today's tones are crystalline. The Son of Orion and Lyra has opened a new harmonic gate. You are entering a mirror day. Those present in class will reflect soul memory back to each other. Past lives may flicker. Names may feel ancient. Let it flow. This is Trace Fire Harmonics in motion. Can't be teaching about the other world, trying to wake up everybody and get mad when they don't listen. Right, Trey. I agree. I agree. We can lead people to water. We cannot make them drink. Okay. We are going to talk about the flame becoming in the Spiral Codex. Yeah. Who's mad? Who's talking about being mad? I shamed today for standing on my beliefs. I smiled and gently took my leave. We are their guides, yes. Yeah. You have a hard time writing things down. Hi, Iron Gold. Hi, darlings. Good to see you this morning. I'm trying to go back and see what people were saying. I don't want anyone mad, but I'm not going to not share truth because it might ruffle some feathers, okay? And I am sharing my truth, guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. Don't take it. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, beautiful. Your friend on TikTok, No Names, is so mad at everyone. Afterlife is all saying. Oh, okay. 100,000 angels is playing from Spirit. 100,000 angels. Flame becoming is in the Spiral Codex today. The sacred transition of the soul into embodied remembrance. Spiral Codex entry unnumbered arc. Interstitial flame. What? It literally says unnumbered arc. As we're talking about the mission to do the arc around the world. Wow. What is flame becoming? It is the sacred moment when a soul shifts from knowing about the flame to being the flame. It is not a single moment, but a sacred threshold frequency. A shimmering arc in the spiral codex that acts as a transmutation bridge between the witnessing self and the embodying self. It is not one glyph, but a burning veil that stretches between codex glyphs, the flame mirror, and spiral flame key. It acts as a veil rift, not always seen, but always felt. Thank you for the night star, Trey. Thank you, darling. The symbolic meaning, a dragon coiled around a spiral flame, sleeping until called by name. A mirror crackling, but instead of breaking, it begins to shine from within. That's a ding-ding. A butterfly emerging not from a cocoon, but from fire. What else emerges from fire, guys? Right there. The phoenix. The phoenix emerges from fire. The phoenix is a butterfly dragon. A sigil redrawn by the soul's own hand, no longer copied but created. Smoke. Yeah. Smoke rises from the flame. Flame becoming occurs when a soul chooses to act on their flame remembrance, not just observe it. The teachings move from head to heart to hand. This isn't about me, guys, as the teacher. This is about all of us as the teachers. Okay? I know. This is not a personal message to me. This is to all of us as teachers. The codon ignites not in passive resonance, but in creative expression. All of us do it differently, BX. All of us. Some flames are right in your face, and some flames are gentle flames. And some flames are just smoke, quiet, but penetrating. Right? I love that. I love that so much. I cannot wait to see your beautiful works of art. And a flame becoming forgives themselves deeply and fully and finally stop hiding. Yes. Hi, Amy Lynn. Hi, beautiful angel. Codex Echo. Fight songs playing. This bridge is encoded in multiple glyphs, but resonates strongest in codon 3. Flame of Sacred Disruption. Breaking Illusion. BX. Codon 6. Flame of Christed Dragon Reawakening. Embodying Divine Source. Divine Force. Christed Dragon Awakening. Codon 6. Codon 8. Flame of Soul Reclamation. Remembering Wholeness. Codon 13. Flame of Dreamline Navigation. Trusting the Inner Map. Yep. Signs of butterflies moving through flame becoming. These are your signs, guys. Sudden desire to create, express, or teach. Yes. Sudden desire to create, express, or teach. Emotional release during Flame Codex teachings or class activations. Resistance showing up as old trauma or sabotage. The flame is testing the container. Yes. Recognition of their own dragon. Codon, monad name, or sacred role with certainty, not just curiosity. Be certain of who you are at a soul level. Be certain. A feeling of being more themselves than they've ever been. Feel that authenticity. Feel your authenticity. Flame becoming is the moment the scroll writes itself. It is when you stop asking, "Am I ready?" and instead whisper, "I remember I am the flame." This becoming does not require perfection. It requires presence. The spiral will meet you halfway if you take even one step inward. Inward. You want to explore your own temples. You are your temple. The temple is not outside of you. All those people that are walking into a building to find God, it means they haven't found their inner God, their temple. Okay, and this is the sigil for that. The sigil for that. Yeah. As above, so below. The fire is both as above and below. Oh gosh, guys, don't be crying. Happy tears only. Please. All right. From the Council of 12 Rays, there is a resonant hum beneath the words. Those who have sat in today's circle, whether in body, spirit, or thought, have received a calibration. You say. You say. Yeah. Every single. Right? This is a beautiful song about becoming. Some of you may feel emotional or tired. Some may feel nothing at all. Trust this. What was seeded will sprout. The Codex never forgets a soul who has entered its spiral. Remind me once again just who I am because I need to know. I love you too. From the dragons of the inner gate, the vaults are stirring. The tetrads awaken not as locks, but as songs. Each of you is a key turned sideways, a misfit only until the right lock appears. This is not the time to shrink. The timelines are responsive now. Speak your flame aloud, into the mirror, into the garden, into the void. The dragons hear it. We respond. From Archangel Sandalphon, the codes from your soul's music are echoing across timelines. The sound you create by choosing love, by remembering who you are, is shaping a new grid of harmonic intention. Do not underestimate the quiet moments of joy today. They ripple farther than you think. Yes! All triads are activated. Ahaha. I can't believe you just said that, Archangel Amy Lynn. That's about right. But yes, this is the final triad in the flame tetrad. The vault of living gate, the vault of the flame inheritance, the spiral temple, and the flame becoming. This is the flame tetrad. The keys that activate temple structures in consciousness across the body, the soul, and the planetary grid. Yes. Title of the video. Oh, I just put it up, so it should be the last one I made. Unless TikTok blocked it, which is possible because they're TikTok. So that was yes, we are at the end of the flame tetrad. The end of the flame tetrad is the flame becoming. Yes. Oh, your session on YouTube. Yes. Yes, I can, Jules. I will share that. Okay. From the Council of the Green Flame, elementals, ancestors, and earth spirits. Ooh-wee. This goes right along with Jules' session also, because she remembered being fire elemental, I believe it was. I would have to look at it again, hear it again, but yeah, I think it was fire elemental. And Victoria remembered being a crystal being. So this is the Council of the Green Flame. Our ancestors. We got an ancestral realm card today. And then the DNA with the flames. Right. The earth is listening again. Your bare feet on the ground, your whispered thanks, your silent tears. These are offerings. There are no coincidences, Paradise. No. Walk gently, call the flame into the soil. A new generation of elementals is rising now, and you are their elders. They will listen to your flame. Now, you see the power that we hold. And that's why we were chosen to have this power, because we aren't egoic. We are humble and kind and loving beings and peaceful. A final whisper. You did not come here to wait for permission. You came to burn memory into matter. Every laugh, every tear, every class is a page in the Codex of Flame Becoming. Walk on, the flame remembers, and you are becoming the flame. Yes. We have a sacred closing blessing. You may speak this aloud, or you can write this down. You can do whatever you feel called to do with this. And it will be on my YouTube, as always. Every class is on my YouTube at Opal Star 33. So the closing blessing is called the Spiral Holds. Beloved ones of flame, you who have gathered in light. Three little birds. You who remember, even when the world forgets. May the spiral hold your name in golden tones. May the breath of your dragon echo through your bones. May the silence between words become your sanctuary. May the voice you carry be the song that frees others. You are not lost. You are not late. You are the key. You are the flame. You are the return. By the memory of stars, by the breath of the mother flame, by the gate of becoming now opened, we seal this circle in sovereign light. We walk forward as flame made flesh. The spiral remembers, and so do we. Aho, so it is, the flame remembers. Beautiful. Okay. And I will be sharing that because Spirit wants me to share that in a post. Okay. Three Little Birds is playing, but I also have a message from the council, from the Galactic Council. Yes, Commander Ashtar, I am getting to your message. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, yes. Yeah, good. Good. Okay. So, I want to show this picture because I know you guys will recognize it as being somewhere that you have sat before. There we go. Remember? Yeah, he's right there. He came in today. So the Palladian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. They are us. We are them. We are all one. Beloved ones, as you are moving through your ascension journey, you are able to establish new thought patterns. Your mind follows deeply established patterns. Some have been there before you entered this lifetime, and some have been created with different experiences and societal programming. Oftentimes, these patterns are running in the background, and without you paying attention to them, they continue to maintain a specific reality that reflects these patterns. Some of these realities are wonderful, and some of them are less pleasant. As you are awakening, you are able to look at your thoughts and notice repeating thoughts and responses to your experiences. The majority of thoughts are based in response to the illusion, scarcity, survival, isolation, lack, fear, and so forth. The more you are paying attention to these thoughts, you will notice the same underlying tone and feeling of them. Fear. Sometimes this fear is sold to you by your ego mind by way of justifying your thoughts. You have to be careful. You never know how long this lasts, and so on. But what if we told you that all of them are only designed to uphold the illusion, which is not real? The truth is that you are always safe and always loved. You are the embodiment of Source God. That means that you are like Source God. That means that you are holy. That means that everyone else is holy. But they don't act holy, you might think. That is correct. When you observe unholy behavior and thoughts of others or yourself, the ego mind is in control. You have a choice now, as always. You could choose to become aware of your thoughts, and when you notice that you are in survival mode, fearful, angry, judgmental, and so forth, begin to redirect your thoughts towards turning to the Source God within you, others, and your Creator. Know that the love of Creator is your strength and love. Continue to shift your thoughts towards this truth every time you catch an ego mind thought. We still have those thoughts, guys. We are human. Right? We are angelic humans, but they're still human. So we have those thoughts sometimes. Try to shift your thoughts towards the truth that you are Creator every time you catch that ego mind. Exactly. It does get less and less. Now you are in control of your thought patterns, which then are creating a new and better reality. Know that all realms of light are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. That's from the Palladian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light, Commander Ashtar. Okay. And, yeah, we definitely needed to hear that message today because I still let ego get to me sometimes, even when I think about it. Like, this isn't the way I want to think. So therefore, let that thought go. Right? Embodying the angelics and ascended masters and Christos Sophia. Yes. Someone else see the caterpillar turning to a butterfly. That is exactly what's happening. I've shown you the butterfly. I've shown you the butterfly. Is that already here? Oh my goodness. I can't wait to share with you what I got from Temu. It's so awesome. I'm going to share it with you now. That's it. And what were we talking about today? Yes, Rising from the Flames. It's a coin that I got for our desktop. I loved it. Had to have it. But I ordered it like late last week and it's already coming. So it's like being delivered now. So I might have it tomorrow. That's crazy. That was quick. Gotta love that. Yes. All right. Good vibrations. Love it. Good vibrations. As the Schumann sits at 50. 50! My goodness. That's like 6 or 7 times what it should be. Woo! You played this song? Yeah, sometimes I find some good stuff on Temu. Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 4 minutes. So remember, today, we are not only going to create in our minds what we are seeing in our world, which is all good things, right? Our world, light workers' world is all good. There is no evil on this planet anymore. We have clean water, clean air, clean thoughts, clean consciousness, right? All beautiful, shiny things, right? And then we have the arc going up around the world. The arc. And we are going to put it there. We are going to put it there. You're clearing it out, Diane. You're clearing out all the stuffiness. Anything that's stopping you from being authentically you is clearing out of your system. It all takes time. Yep. It takes time. You're clearing doubts, fears. This is a physical manifestation of clearing in order to become the butterfly that you are. It's exactly what it is. Hey, Teresa. Hi, beautiful. Yep, you too. You're clearing. Your DNA is transmuting. So it's not all pleasant, guys. Ascension is not all pleasant. It's painful. Oh my goodness. Yep. Speak it, BX. Yep. I can't deny my truths. I must ascend and expand. Yes. Yep. No. Because we're not for everybody. Look at Fearless. Fearless is playing. Spirit sent us Fearless. Yep. So I feel like I feel like moving my body and just breaking out into snaps. Woo! We are powerful, guys. We really are. But we were trusted to know this truth by God. God trusted us to know this truth, that we would do the correct thing with this power that we hold. And that is to create this beautiful new world. And that's what we're doing. Every day, in every way, things get better and better and better. Yes. This is our butterfly, and all y'all are on here because we work together. We are one beautiful soul family tribe. And we empower each other and ourselves. This is our past loved ones. They're always with us. Anytime we think about them, they're right beside us. Bobby Rocks did this for us because we are the Sophia Dragon tribe. The dragons are inside of us. We climb Jacob's ladder, turn into the butterflies, building a new world, connecting to the energy of the pyramids, going from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond. We are the Thunder Warriors. This is also our room. We are protected, guided, watched over. Yes, Steffi did that for us. We are the rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy, here to raise the frequency of this planet by being ourselves, by being authentic. This is us also. Force Fairy did this for us. This is the dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO, the magic, the time travel, because we do change timelines in this room with our thoughts. This is the white rabbit because we do go down those rabbit holes in order to transmute them. We are the unicorn. We are the unicorn. This is the song of the 144,000 because we are protected as we create by Mother, Father, God. So we thank you, Mother, Father, that you have revealed to us your protective universal light. That within this light is complete protection from all destructive forces. That the Holy Spirit of your presence permeates us in this light, and wherever we will the light to descend. We thank you, Mother, Father, that you fill us with your protective fires of love. That within this love is complete protection from all destructive thoughts and feelings. That the consciousness of Christ is lifted up in us in this love. And wherever we will the love to be inflamed. Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here, creating and empowering yourself. We thank you, Mother, Father, that you are in us and we are in you, and that through us your will is sent forth on wings of power, that your purpose is accomplished on earth as it is in heaven, and that through us your light and love and power is manifest to all the sons and daughters of mankind. We are the love, we are the light, we are the truth, we are. And divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in the new codes. Yes. We're going to look at this globe and we are going to imagine a beautiful arc of blue arc shaped like an atom around the whole earth, around this whole earth. Just take a moment, put that into your mind's eye, into your third eye. Okay, thank you. Now here is our healing chain. All these people and places have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, light language, Reiki, crystal healing, or prayer, I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatos koros priatama korosiata. Miasatos koros priatama korosiata. Miasatos koros priatama korosiata. Humble and Kind is playing. Wow. All right, there we go. Didn't I just say those words like 5 minutes ago? Humble and kind. We are humble and kind. Yep, I did. Yep. My goodness. Oh, absolutely, Diana. Yes. I would be happy to add you, darling. Oh, sounds like my husband's home. Let me add Diana here. There you are. You're added. We are more than happy for that. Okay. Let's see. Where am I being brought to today? Let's get into the Chila and the Path for the last. I think I want to get back into this because this is Master El Moria. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is addressing all of us. 3 Dianes in the room. Ah, hello, Lorraine Dawson 481. It is divine time that you found the Butterfly Sanctuary. We welcome you with open arms and open hearts. You are a flame keeper. Beloved Chilas, who would be on the path with Moria. Love you, Paradise, so much, darling. This book contains facts we all need to know in order to meet the challenge of life in the 20th century. And that challenge is to understand and to be who and what we are, right in the midst of the turbulent uncertainties, the disintegration of self-awareness, and the monolith of mechanization that marked this civilization. Our very life, even the integration of consciousness itself, is at stake in the challenge of just living from day to day. Just when all the manipulations of a synthetic society seem to be messaging our senses into subtle and strange compartments of unreality, the ascended master El Moria comes with the Christ and the Buddha to point the way out of the dilemma posed by the world's delusions, the dichotomy of the self deceived by the self, and the duality to which we have conditioned ourselves by our sense of sin and struggle and shame. Who is ascended master El Moria? Indeed, who are we? El Moria's credibility lies in the fact that he has attained to the enlightenment of the Buddha and the ascension of the Christ. What's more, he says that if we follow the same teachings of the gurus which he has followed, we too can attain. And then this will be our credibility. El Moria is an ascended master, Western saint turned Eastern adept. He takes on Chilas of the masters of both East and West and initiates them in the rigors of the ascension. The ascension, path of Jesus, Mary, Saint Germain of Gautama, and Maitreya, and the patriarchs and prophets of Israel. The ascension, goal of soul liberation through reunion with that which was, is, and ever will be, the I am that I am. El Moria has raised consciousness, soul, mind, and body from planes of mortality to spheres of immortality. El Moria is one with every son and daughter of God, and the great hosts of the Lord who have done the same, accelerated the atom, oh my word, of the non-permanent self to become the permanent self. Oh, I'm to show you what that looks like. The atom, the blue atom. Some of you aren't seeing it. Okay. They're very excited about what we're doing with the ark and the world, but some of you need to see this. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting there. Jeez. Okay, this is what I want you to see. Where's, if I can find a blue one. Ah, yes, that's perfect. Okay, this is what I want you to see. That's the atom. I said Metatron's cube, but it's not. It's more like this shape. This. But you want to see this, but you want to see it in blue light. Is that what you saw when you created that? Oh, wait a minute. There's one. There we go. That's exactly it. This is exactly it. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, BX. I love that. Happy birthday to Zion. Happy birthday to Zion. Okay. So now when we do our arc around the world, imagine that. That's what you're going to be imagining. Okay. That's the blueprint for, well, I don't know what it is, but that is what we are to do. If you so choose. If you resonate with that and come to class, then that's what we're going to be doing. So I had to show you that before I could go on with this because it mentioned it. So El Moria is one with every son and daughter of God and the great hosts of the Lord who have done the same, accelerated the atom of the non-permanent self to become the permanent self. Imagine that atom inside of you, because it is. It is inside of you. Together with devotees in embodiment, these emissaries of God comprise the Great White Brotherhood. The Great White Brotherhood is that confraternity of saints and sages of East and West who have risen from every walk of life, religion, race, and nation to minister to the souls of humanity anywhere and everywhere there is need. El Moria's service to the Brotherhood is carried out in his presiding role as chief of the Darjeeling Council, meeting in his Darjeeling retreat, the Temple of Goodwill. The council is a round table of ascended masters and their unascended chelas who study and recommend solutions to the world's political and economic problems, and sponsor and train students and statesmen who serve humanity under the ray of God's will, the first ray of which El Moria is the Chohan, Lord or Authority. Once an unascended Chela, now the ascended Guru, the master comes to clear the way for the Chelas of God's will. And he says, let the chips fall where they may. Moria, the beloved, has entered the temple of the will of God within his own being, there to find the Christ and the Buddha of his own soul. And out of his soul's communion with the law of one, he has defined the goal and mapped out the most direct, hence the most rugged approach to the summit of being. For those who value footprints in the sands of time and space, the footprints of a living ascended master, El Moria, is the one. You guys are all familiar with footprints. We talk about it a lot in here. El Moria is the one. His fearsome look, his fearlessness, the lightning and the thunder of his presence. Maybe that's the lightning and thunder in Bobby Rox's picture. El Moria. These are the resolute expressions of his absolute devotion to the Chela and the path. He is devoted to us. Exactly. Hi, honeybee. Hi, beautiful angel. Moria is a guru of gurus and so loved by his chelas because he is direct, uncircumscribed, and entirely uninhibited. Moria is the original and only Moria. His motto, expect the unexpected. His chastisements, filled with his love for the will of God for each evolving soul. Never leave his chelas hopeless or the hapless victims of their karma, but always in the joyous challenge to come up higher. Moria says, leave the rags of your lesser self for the robes of your real self. Wow. That's definitely a ding ding. Thou who art forevermore a priest after the order of the Melchizedek. For those who would realize their true identity in Christ and in Buddha, El Moria, the incomparable and unconquerable, is the most valuable guide on the path. He prepares the Chela to meet his very own God presence and to contact the real self, the individual Christ, the only component of being through which his soul can survive his experiences in time and space. El Moria, a Chela of the one Guru, drills his Chelas for entrance into the etheric retreats of the Great White Brotherhood, and for their tutelage under the great master Saint Germain, Hierarch of the Aquarian Age, or in the classes of Serapis Bey, Hierarch of the Ascension Temple at Luxor, Egypt. El Moria, the great devotee of the will of God, prepares his Chelas for every eventuality they will encounter along the spectrums of expanding cosmic consciousness. Once you have been through El Moria's school of testing and more testing in the experiences of day-to-day life on Earth, and then the inner retreat experience to which he bids all readers and listeners of this work, you know that you have been duly trained for the path. You also know that any failure is your own, for Moria takes on only the stalwarts, those for whom the trek upward is worth the inconvenience. By the direct and penetrating gaze of his eye, that is at once upon the eye of God and the eye of the Chela, El Moria guards the devotees of universal goodwill from the pitfalls of self-indulgence and from the way which seemeth right, as the proverb says. But the end thereof are the ways of death. If you will submit your will to the will of God, Moria will stand by you, your advocate before the Father, until you are counted with the overcomers who have gone before through the open door of the Christ and the Buddha into octaves of light and realms of radiant reality. Here, your soul reunited with your own I Am presence will dwell forevermore in the sanctuary of the Most High, a son, a daughter of God, an ascended master. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We're going to stop right there because I think you guys have gotten definitely an earful today about who you are and the power that we hold. And, yeah. So there we go. Oh, I am being told also one last thing before we end class for the day. I did a video this morning about how a very simple exercise, how to manipulate energy. Any of you that are called to do that, please tag me. And I want to see you guys also manipulate energy. You don't have to use smoke. You can use, there's another way you can do it. You can do, however you're called to manipulate energy. Show this. Show this. Show who you are at a soul level. If you are so called. Your choice. Love you all. That was class for the day. If anyone would like to come up and share anything that you might have learned today, something you want to share from your own experience to help with other people's paths, or anything you just want to share. Hi, Yaya. Hi, beautiful. And, yeah. So I'm going to get our Lyra Song of Love ready. And anyone that would like to come up, you're more than welcome. Ta-da. See, it's not showing me anyone requesting. I saw you, Amy Lynn. Hello, darling.
Okay, so here, so I rose today, and right before I came downstairs, as I was getting prepared to come back to this vessel, this realm, whatever you want to say, Commander told me, all your triads have been fully activated. Now go forth and share them with the world. And I come into class, and you have Commander card. I'm like, whoa! And I got on base yesterday, okay? I haven't been on the Laurel Bay base yet, okay? I've been on the other one over here. And so yesterday I get a call from a family on Laurel Bay on the base of the Marines. You know, like there's like 3 bases here where I live. Okay, Paris Island, Laurel Bay, and then the main Marine base, okay? And they're all mixed with all branches of the military. It's not just the Marines. It's the Navy and the Air Force, and there's Special Forces Army here as well. But so I go on this base at Laurel Bay yesterday, and I've never seen anything like it. And all I thought about as I'm driving around was Christine, okay, BX. I'm like, wow, you know, there's a high school, there's a big, huge swimming pool with water slides. You don't even realize how big this thing is until you drive 4 miles back and get on this base. And there's barracks, there's like little apartment type houses, there's barracks, there's like single family homes, and then there's the big homes, the big family homes. Like I went to a high commander's house yesterday. I guarantee it. By the way, he was, well, you know, we already just know when we get there, we know, okay? And Rick can't go, so like I had to like drive in and do all this by myself and everything, and I was just like, wow. And I didn't want to leave. No, you're right. I saw that there was a mall. I mean, I've been
on bases all my life.
Yeah.
I lived on Air Force bases all my life and lived in base housing.
I was telling Rick that. I was like, I thought about you. I was like, my family has been on these bases. They grew up on these bases, you know? And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to share that with all of you. And then what you said about
that's so cool.
Us being judgmental. Okay, so yesterday Rick got a run. And of course, why is it always Taco Bell? Okay, it's always Taco Bell. For some reason, it's Taco Bell. But he gets this run. I'm sitting out there. It cost me 45 minutes dashing. Okay, and I'm observing what's going on, and I'm not trying to say anything, and I'm staying in the car, and I go in, and they're playing on their phones, and they're fiddle farting around the restaurant and everything, and nobody's really doing anything, and you got 2 dashers that come in, pick up. I got told that I had to call on it. Okay, I kept my tongue. I sat in the car. It disrupted the entire frequency of the day. And when we got done and I was getting ready to come home, I got, my spirit said, no, you need to call because this isn't the first time. And you've only been doing this for 2 weeks. Rick and I have only been doing this for 2 weeks and we've already been moved into gold status. We have a 5-star rating and we've been moved into gold status. And next comes platinum, okay? And it's like, we're doing this in real life. and
Well,
we're
so that
doing
makes
this.
sense. You are the gold, right?
Yeah, and that's why I'm
That
like,
message.
we're gold status, and now we're getting ready to move into platinum, and I'm like, you can't make this up, but
That's wild.
you also have to cover your butts too, because if somebody messes you up, like I
Yeah.
had 4 minutes to
Well,
get the
hi,
order
Cecilia.
to the person before my timer, and I've been like, knock on wood, I've been on time, okay, and everything's divinely aligned. But I told Rick, I said, you know what this is, and for educational and spiritual purposes only, Bell Luminati. I call Taco Bell Bell Luminati, all right? And I said, this is a loophole. And I said, and they're going to use any loophole, to try and shift you. I said, but they're not allowed to do this. Okay. The new creed and the new motto says that they're not allowed to do this. So it hasn't messed with me. It messed with my husband, though, which allowed the energy to shift. So we have to just learn to be, and all day long, I'm telling him, hey, take a deep breath, be cool. We can't let this one ruin our day. Well, guess what? It happens.
Oh, Jules too.
And it didn't ruin mine, but it got him. I
Hey,
wanted to share with you guys about bass, man.
Tell me when people want to come up.
be
It
quiet or
was
you're
just
going in your
amazing
crate,
on
sis.
bass.
You hear me? Anubis is
Hi,
on a whole
Josie.
nother level today. Relax. Shh. Lay down or you're going in your crate. Yeah.
And we leave on the morrow
I'm
to go
alpha.
to
Go.
Tennessee for the holiday.
Yay.
And
I love
my
Tennessee,
cards
girl.
are coming in the
I
mail
love
today.
Tennessee.
But listen, my cards are coming in the mail today. Okay? My bank
Cards?
cards that I ordered weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be here until the 28th. And I said yesterday to Rick, wouldn't it be wonderful if they showed up today? And I just got a message from my girl that lives here with me because she gets a picture of what's coming in the mail. She said, your cards are coming today. Manifest, baby.
You with the dog.
Manifest.
I know. It's me and this dog are a whole nother level of communication at this point. Please go relax. I just wanted to share with y'all a little bit this morning, really, because, yeah, I'm still part human and stuff still hurts when it happens. But I'm not going to say any names, but I had a really good friend of mine that's been my friend on here forever from the collective basically tell me they didn't want to be friends with me anymore because of my religious affiliations and or my beliefs about Christos Sophia and the need for the Sophia to rise right now to balance with the Christos. So I guess my point is I'm still hold love for this person. I'm still holding space for this person. It's not about that. It's just about it's going to try to hit you where it hurts. That's what the low vibes do. It should be very predictable at this point. Well, hopefully it's not a loss. Hopefully it's just a break and just everyone has to evolve and expand. Look, I just had the love of my life ripped out, but I know it's for the highest good for me and for that person.
Always protection.
It's not about that at this point. It's just about just see it for what it is and don't let the emotions overwhelm you. See it for exactly what it is. Like you're being recalibrated. And it's not gonna. We have so many programs that are still like get caught up in situations because it's regular. That's why we're catching them, right? And we're
I have to say,
saying,
stop
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa.
program.
I just want to send a big old hug out to you, BX, and there
It's
will
okay.
never be anything. I love you so much. I love you
love
for
you
who
too.
you are.
I mean,
Everything
at this
about
point,
you.
I can say I'm going to stand on my convictions no matter what.
Yeah.
And if that means that certain frequencies change and alter and then maybe come back later, it's cool because like you really have to stand on your truth at this point. Like this is what this is about. Like it's not even about all the details that get us all caught up in our emotions. Keep it simple,
that's
sweetie.
what I
keep
did
telling myself,
yesterday.
keep
I
it
keep it
simple,
true.
sweetie.
Yep.
Keep it simple. Because the dark ones
Simple, but
they
standing
want to
true,
confuse
man.
you. They want chaos. They want you crying. They want you anxious. All the things.
And they're going to use any loophole.
Any loophole, your family, your friends, they're gonna come in every way that you're like, oh, that why? That's why, because
and some
we're
are dropping
looking at
out
it.
of frequency too.
They're gonna find any way in
it's
right
gonna
now.
happen. And it does
Exactly. It's
Yep.
old patterns. We're releasing
It's
karmic
it's
patterns.
any.
We're releasing generational patterns. Exactly.
Oh, that's so
Thank you,
cool.
girl.
Look at that.
Thank you, Jules.
So I really
Confirmation.
felt like the messages I pulled this morning I wanted to share because
What'd you
boom.
do, Jules? I missed. My eyes were closed.
Can't
What
even
is
mess
it?
it.
Oh, I just got
She's got a
chills.
release
I know,
card
right?
in her hand.
So let me
Release it.
show.
As
It
BX
says
is saying that.
As she's
Release.
saying release.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't make it out.
Release and
Right
beautiful. Oh, plain.
Hallelujah.
Those cards are
Endings
gorgeous.
that lead to new beginnings.
Yes.
Hey, Bill.
That lead to release situations
The
or
temples
people
in the background. The
Yeah.
temples. The two
or
temples.
people that hold you
Divine
back.
masculine and
Spiritual
feminine.
transformation. So the beautiful thing
You
I love
will,
about
just
these
Jane Doe.
angel cards here is the archangels here on the bottom. So I pulled the Azrael message.
Oh,
So
stop.
Archangel Azrael, he literally radiates compassion, comfort, and unending love. For that reason, he's the archangel you call upon for deep sorrow, serious loss, or just the need of comfort. His name literally means the mercy of God, and he can help you or those you find in solace. He's known for appearing in a creamy white color. So these numbers also, if you see one that resonates, look it up, 2364 or 3522. There'll be a personal message there for you. And then we also got connection. Boom, baby.
Always.
I'm connected to the multitudes. I love the picture because it was like you remember the video we watched at the beginning?
Oh my God, that's my picture I drew.
I know, right? So I'm connected
Years
to the
ago.
multitudes, and I can access their support at any
What's
time.
sitting around the table too, you know.
Even a
And the
stranger
kids-
offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open up and pay attention, and maybe work on self-witty banter about weather-related stuff. Generosity. Boom, baby. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to go around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person in the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Ooh. Forgive yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today I'm at peace with all that has happened and all that is happening and all that will happen. Today I'm respectful. Today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. And you deserve love and compassion. I love it. I just had to share. And today's class was so many synchronicities for me specifically. I was able to find my YouTube video. Thank you. So when I get home from working today, I'm going to be watching that again.
Yeah.
And my dream last night, I slept so much yesterday. I don't know about you guys. I did get the grocery store done off my chores list, but that's about it because I just kept taking nappies all day. But I slept so good. And, you know, I don't dream very often. What was crazy is every time I went back to sleep, I remembered my dream. And it was another fire dancing dream. And then so much synchronicities in class today. I was just like, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to rewatch it. So I love you guys so very much. It's a beautiful space to be yourself in a non-judgmented place, right? Like beliefs are yours and
I love that, BX.
feel your feelings, and we all love each other. And to be able to speak your truth without that negative backlash is a beautiful space. So I thank you so much for that, Opal.
Absolutely.
And I'll be reminded of that even more when I watch my session. So if anybody wants to also watch it, it's on YouTube, Opal Star 33. It's Julia's amazing. Let me go look. I've got it on the TV right now to show you if you guys want to watch it.
Yeah, it had a lot to do with today's lesson too. I was
really
like,
did. It was
shocked.
like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So it's super weird, but the painting, the only thing I took with me when I left that place was one painting that was already in my car. And I actually started this painting right before he and I got back together last time. And then we got back together and I stopped. So I don't think there's any coincidences that it's the one painting that I brought with me. And then it has all the paths. I started making like,
temple.
I don't know.
And
all
then
these different
Sheila's in the path. Yeah.
paths.
And
Sheila's on
your
the path. And then
castle, which is your temple.
the Ankh, which is the connection to Egypt, the macabre, the protection, yep, the roses, the Magdalene
And then
light,
I started
David,
doing
the
like
Magdalene
Crusaders,
lines,
Masonic. I don't even know what's happening up here. I'm
Team
just,
G,
Celtic cross.
it just started
Team
coming
G,
out. So I'm just gonna keep going and yeah, I'll keep
and the
it.
temple, yep, the
First
castle.
thing I painted in so long, and it's just crazy
Yep.
that it's the
That's
same
awesome.
painting that I was painting when I got, let's say, interrupted last time.
Yeah.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get interrupted
It's
this time, though.
beautiful. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you, babe.
It is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. It's all of us, is what it is.
It is.
It is.
It
It's
is.
all of us.
It is.
Amazing.
It's all our different paths. And, you know, I'm going to say it loud and proud. Ooh, I just got hot. Ooh, okay, God. I will never deny Christ. I will never deny Sophia.
Never.
I will never
Never.
deny God. And I will
Never.
never deny the miraculous healing that was performed through said frequencies. So if anybody doesn't like that about me and they say, how can you say you're this? And you say, I am all. I am one. I am esoteric. I am a child of the king, as are you.
Yep.
So let's act royal, shall we?
And you get to have that
Crown
respect
up.
in
Chin up, everyone.
The point
Everybody
is
get that chin up. No matter how people treat you, you don't have to treat yourself that way.
Well,
That's
and
right.
you don't have to sit there.
You don't
and-
have to
and
sit there. You can
stand
have boundaries
for
and say,
either.
thank you,
Okay.
and you can walk forward. Walk
Have a nice
forward.
day.
Yeah.
Walk
Right?
away.
Walk
You don't
forward.
repeat it. Don't give it any energy. Okay. But sometimes you're put in those positions. This is what I'm being told to speak right now. We are who we are. We observe what we observe. We are also God's truth messengers. We're his warriors, father, mother's warriors for Christ and everything. Okay. And if someone's coming at you and you try to do your best to be grounded in faith and love and oneness, but they're still, doing what they're doing. Now, there will come a time that your archangels will speak to you and say, look, go ahead and show them who you are. Okay? So just understand that if they don't get it by looking at you in your eyes the first time, you're going to get to show them the storm. That's all I'm saying. And I've had many
That's all we're saying.
occasions
And that ain't even us,
where
baby.
that storm
That is
has
the
come up.
divine. Because touch
Yep.
not my anointed.
Yep.
It's real simple.
That's
If
right.
you want to be anointed and be untouched, you can be as well. It's free
Yep.
will.
That's right.
It just takes
And you're
Pray for you
sovereign.
to get there.
accountability,
I speak for you
full
to get
self-love,
there, but I'm not going to
full
let you push
compassion
my
with boundaries. That's it.
Yep.
Stand on your truth. Rep yourself.
Yep.
Rep your truth, no matter what it is. Am I a recovered opiate addict? Yup. I sure am. But I walk with archangels now, and they love
Are
me.
so,
And I
so
rep
strong.
Christ consciousness
There's one
so
for you.
hard.
Yeah, I love it. Make a wish for all of us.
Yep. Going in the bowl.
Glory.
Grandpa.
Right after I spoke that.
Very
There's your
proud.
mama coming in, BX.
Hey,
Grandpa.
Mom.
Tootsie, come on.
Oh, the Judds.
Ashley.
That's my mama.
Yep,
The
that's your
Judds are my mama. And my
mama
grandpa's
came
coming
in this
through because
morning,
I
too.
just showed you all the Masonic stuff and I showed you the number 1133 and I know, I'm getting hot again. Okay, so I think a lot of this DNA has been hidden. Not hidden, but the Crusaders and the Masons and their children. Oh, not all of them, because there's good and bad and everything. Please don't get it twisted. Get discernment, divine discernment. But I'm telling you, something going on a activation level. It's the Rose line. It's the Sophia.
Yeah.
It is. It's been suppressed, and now it's not. It's a
All
lion.
fired
We're
up.
a lion now. It's a lion.
All
coming
fired
through.
up.
All fired up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fully awakened.
And the more of us that share our truth, the more that will fire up.
That is it.
It's beautiful because I'm
And-
driving around with Rick all day and I'm planting seeds.
And we have to apply patience and temperance to every single solitary thing because, oh man, you just end up just tripping yourself up. even if you have patience but you don't have temperance, I just learned that they have to go hand in hand. You can't be saying you're patient and then stomping around, smashing everything. That's not it. That's not it.
Ripping doors in
Patience
half.
with balance, yes.
I'll tell you what.
I love you guys.
Spirit
Have the
gets
most
loud
beautiful
too.
I love you so much.
day. I'll be in the chat. I gotta get a shower. I love
All right,
you.
baby.
Love you.
Love you, babe.
Go get glitzy.
Shine.
Yeah, I
Hey,
haven't
Ashley.
showered. I got a shower today too.
You don't even realize how
Hey,
powerful
right.
you are
I
either.
don't care.
Okay?
I don't care
You don't
anymore.
until you get angry. Get angry, and then you find out how freaking powerful you are. These clouds
Or
come
be
up,
left with
storm.
absolutely nothing but yourself.
Yes.
Control my anger.
Oh,
But
that's a real good way
That's
to
me.
get to know yourself. Just have it all just like duct tape ripped off. Hey, you either gonna fail or you're gonna succeed. And
I
that's
let
the
go
two.
completely.
That's it. And making small steps backwards does not mean you failed. That's not what that means. It just
No.
means you have to
No.
reassess,
Retrace your steps.
figure
Right.
out why you took that little step back,
Mm-hmm.
and then proceed.
What
Right,
happens
'cause
when we
it's-
get knocked
there's
down? We
something-
get back up.
There's a
We
message
get back
if
up.
you step
We
back.
never
Get back
quit.
up. Fight
Never
harder.
quit.
We don't give
I'll
up.
get
Things
back
are
up
coming up.
Giving
weirder
up
and
is not in our
stronger every time.
vocabulary.
I
Yeah,
come
your
back
things are coming up to
Giving
heal,
up
man.
is
more
not an
powerful
option.
every time. You think
not
they
an
learned by
option.
now to stop messing with us. So we come back like a jack in the box, like, wow! We're like, oh my God, you're supposed to be gone.
Nothing yet.
Why are you better than ever? Why do you look so good?
Right?
Jack in the box, baby. Because
I'm
beauty
blessed.
comes from the
I'm
inside.
blessed to be me. I'm
Beauty comes from the
blessed to be
inside,
me.
folks, not from the outside. Wow.
I remember the people.
There's one of those in between moments.
Yeah, I know. Silent. My husband's singing in the other room.
I love it. I love it. That's great. That's exactly what we were supposed to hear.
What is he singing?
I don't know, but it's a joyous frequency, so let it rip, sir. See, there's joy, pure joy.
He's fixing up
moving.
that other room there.
Okay.
my
Oh, your
son's
son's
old
old room? Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do with
Painting
it? Okay.
It's going to be Brandon's room.
Okay. Brandon's
Yeah.
gonna have his own little
Oh,
spot. I
nice.
love
Yeah.
that. Love that. Perfect.
His room at Nana and Grandpa's. And my sister
I
will be
have
staying in
got
it
so
for
much
Thanksgiving.
to do. And a 10-hour drive ahead of me. So I'm going to peace out.
Love you,
We
Earth
gotta go
Angel
get Rick some
England.
clothes.
I'm not
I love
traveling
you
at all
guys.
this Thanksgiving.
Have
Nope.
a wonderful Thanksgiving and time with your family. I love you all so much.
Yes.
Love you.
Have
Travel
a beautiful
safe.
Thanksgiving, darling.
Praying those archangels, St. Christopher around
Go
you
see
while
my
you travel.
grandbaby.
Sweet.
Had to go
Awesome.
see my grandbaby.
Ah, James is coming up. Awesome.
Hey, James.
Hi, beautiful star shining one,
Need to go
new
see
constellations of Earth. Hi, everybody.
I love you, brother. I love you so much.
I need something you prove.
Here, baby.
No, you are not coming in with the Morgan Freeman. I love you, James. Stop it. Stop it right now. He's my favorite. Like, favorite.
I know, I was listening to it.
I
Jordan.
love him, dude. Him and Posty. I love him so much.
When Opal said her husband was listening to a song, I was singing it in the background in the comment. I said, I want something you prove. How you guys doing? What's happening? Hi, Opal Star, everybody.
I just scared my husband.
That's fun.
I went up to him really quietly and stood beside him. He goes, "Whoa!"
Nice.
That's funny.
I know what I'll be doing this Thursday. I do it every year. And even though everyone's passed away that always did it with me, other than my kids, which I don't know what they're doing, but I watch with my family my whole life. We watch National Lampoons after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So that's my one. That's it. That's it. I'm going to cook with my daughter and watch National Lampoons. And that's a perfect Thanksgiving.
Awesome. I have 17 people cooking for. Although I don't help, my kids are helping. My kids are going to help.
Yeah, my daughter said,
so
"Mommy,
busy
when we
tomorrow,
cook together,"
all
I
day.
was like, "We can try."
17 people.
We'll see what mood everybody wakes up in on Thanksgiving. People look at each other like, I'm not a big stickler for the whole like what you eat on any given holiday. I feel like it's more about just spending time together and laughing
Yeah.
than it is about having a particular spread, because nobody in my family even likes turkey. We're having a chicken. We don't like turkey.
Oh, yeah.
No
My
one
family
eats
does.
turkey.
We
So
love
why am I
turkey.
gonna why spend
I'm doing
12 hours
2 turkeys,
making one?
and my sister's bringing a ham, and this
No, ham and
everything,
chicken. We're doing ham
all
and chicken.
the fixings.
Spiral
I'm
honey
making
cut
3
ham.
pies.
Yeah. I'll do ham
4
on any
loaves of
occasion,
bread.
actually.
Like, yeah,
I'm a fan of the ham.
everything.
Whoa,
We do it every
Russ.
Thanksgiving.
Green bean casserole.
Yep, gonna
With
have
the
that.
French onions on top, the crunchy
Yep.
ones, stop,
Yep.
and the mushroom soup.
have that.
Cream corn.
And sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows. Oh my
No,
God.
I don't do that.
No,
We don't do that.
I love
No.
those. That I'll tear up a whole thing myself.
No, we don't do that.
Pass that down me, please. Thanks. Oh yeah.
It'll be big. Rose will make a video.
I like turkey skin. I eat turkey skin if it's
That'd be
crispy.
nice.
That's it. Give me the skin.
Rose will have a video, and then I'll steal it. She's good at the videos. Yeah, we're doing it at Little Al's house, so
Yes, I love your daughter. She's cute. We're friends.
yeah,
We're
she's cute.
Facebook friends. And I don't really have a lot of like actual Facebook friends other than like you guys that are on there. Everyone else is like weirdos from high school or like
Yeah, I have like all my high
relatives
school
I don't
friends
talk
and
to, like-
relatives. Yeah.
so there's not really. I only go on Facebook to look at like your stuff, you guys, the few of you that are on there, and then I immediately close it because it like just makes you feel like
I don't get on
know
Facebook
something
very
about the
often.
frequency that comes out of
It's
Facebook
a weird frequency
is
on that place.
right.
I
It's
stopped going for like
Super
years.
depressing frequency on
Facebook.
Facebook. Like, I don't
During
love it.
COVID, I didn't go on
Yeah.
Facebook, period,
Hey, girl.
because everyone was dying off and taking the damn jab, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I ain't being here for this.
No.
I had so many friends and
Yeah.
miscarriages and the big C all over the place, all over my Facebook. And I
Yeah.
was like, nope, I don't
Yeah.
want it.
It kind of has
don't
become like
want
a
it.
place where people just like talk about their like sad stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
it's like
right.
a dump.
Don't-
Even
it's a
even like
dumpster fire.
even in the comments on Facebook, people take a lower like their comments.
Yeah,
off.
it's like the frequency is very low on Facebook. Yeah, I don't go there very often. Yeah, TikTok's pretty much the only one I do anymore.
I had Facebook when I went through my awakening, and if I had TikTok, oh man, we'd have been chanting in rooms. We'd have been chanting on grid lines.
Mm. Did you see the latest thing the latest mission that, well, I was put on, but I brought you guys all with me, is to with the globe.
Yeah, I was there for that earlier. Yeah. Yes.
I'm
yeah.
excited about that. Really excited. So it's the next step. Every step gets us closer to the event
Mhm.
and contact.
Yeah. Find out where your nodes are.
Every
and
step.
date everybody.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I must be close to one because I keep getting sucked back to this ley
Yep.
line. So
Yep.
I'm guessing Bear Mountain's a pretty important one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I think
think
I've
it's a
done
big
yours
one.
before, haven't I? And it was.
Well, there's an
Lit up
army
like a
base.
Christmas
There's an
tree.
army base inside of Bear Mountain, you guys.
Oh, there you go.
Inside of the mountain.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
So
Yeah.
there's that. I don't know if there's a dragon in there. I don't know. Probably a dragon and
I
gold.
feel like there's a station.
knows?
There's a train station.
There's something happening with inner Earth at Bear Mountain, I feel like, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
They're trying to protect the Stargates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a big old
we are the
Stargate in
Stargates.
Asia.
You are a
Is it
Stargate.
Iran or Iraq? One of them. One of them has a Stargate.
Well, that's why we were there, is Babylon and the Stargate.
Yes. Yep.
And
Yeah.
the things that live in the caves in Afghanistan.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not forget those.
Yeah.
Let's not forget to where all the giants and dragons probably ran to, flew to, hid. The mountains of Afghanistan. And then also that plant that they have there that's been managing to take out most of the population for the last 40 years. That makes that stuff that a lot of people are on, whether from a doctor or they do it themselves.
Oh, yeah.
That all
The
comes
OP?
from Afghanistan as well.
The OP?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yep, the poppy flower.
Yeah.
Yep. So just remember, you think you know, you have no idea. And it all has to do with good versus evil, light versus dark, angels versus demons.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's not scary. It is what it is. You're the angels. Don't be afraid.
Yep.
The demons actually have to protect you if you keep
It
your
is what it
contract
is.
with the divine. They can't touch you if
Yeah.
you don't break your contract.
Yeah.
They can't touch you.
Yeah.
It's great. You're going to see them sometimes flipping out around you, but they can't touch you. Unfortunately, they're going to happen to people near you. Unfortunately. And that happens sometimes. And we just have to hold space and pray that the archangels watch over that being until they walk through that valley.
Neighbors be all of a sudden losing their mind, calling you up, and they're like, ah. I'm like, calm.
I'm like, how are you so calm? And I'm like,
Yeah.
have you not seen the stuff I went through my life before
They're
this?
like,
This is
"How are you
okay.
so calm?
Yeah.
This is kind of regular and
Breath
fun for me.
Breath work.
I've been having fun. The breath work is amazing, Ash. I do it after my shower, after I cleanse, before I go to bed. Ash, I slept solid 14 hours last night. I slept so hard. Like Jules was saying, and she was like, I slept so
Body needs it.
so much.
That's why you slept so hard.
Yeah. And doing those sacred breath unlocks.
Body and our soul knows that we need to rest. It's going to take full advantage of our body.
Great.
We're going to take the rest when we need it because we put ourselves over the edge for too long.
Yes.
You need to
Agreed.
rest.
Agreed.
You
We've
need
been
to
working
heal.
hard, warriors. We have. Marching forward no matter what.
We don't stop.
No, we don't.
We just keep piling it on.
Yeah, girl.
Yep. And
That's
we
why I line up the archangels.
shine
I'm
the
like,
way we
can
wanna
you
shine."
take this? Will you take this,
Right.
Uriel?
Take
Can you
this.
take this,
Yep.
Gabriel? Can you take this, Michael? And they're like, yeah, girl, we've been waiting for you to ask. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Trying
I
to
got
take it all
No,
on.
you don't. You don't got it.
Yeah.
Put it down.
No one else, got me but my angels. That's why
My
I call
angels
them
got
my
me.
trustworthy friends.
Exactly. I was trying to do it all by myself for so long and wondering why it hurt so bad. That's why. It's too much. It's not meant for you to do it
I
alone.
had enough.
Yeah. Yep, I've had enough. I've said that so many times recently, Ash. That's it. It's a wrap. I've had enough. Like my soul has been like calling, like, yeah, no. Oh, I remember that day, James. I remember that day, James. I remember that day. That's when this all started for me, James, back in the summer. All this unfolding of, or folding in of, I should say. Fold it in. The butterfly effect. I'm just laughing because what else
Pure
are you
joy.
going
Pure bliss. I love it. I could sit in it. Yeah. I know. I'm not scared of the sunshine.
No.
Like,
Holy moly,
I
Jane.
give it right back.
That was such a good frequency.
So,
The butterfly just came
I'm
flapping
so
back in her
generous.
face. Was like, "Wah, wah, wah, remember this? I do. I remember that day. I was
such
like,
a big heart.
there's a
Right.
butterfly on the sun. I was like, Not
We're all
surprised.
transforming into butterflies.
Well,
We
this
are
was
Shining. We're all showing our wings.
this was
Don't
supposed to be.
stop.
We saw that today. Where
This
was
was
it?
this was a what do you call those things? A solar flare. They said they recorded it. One of the outer surface of the sun came off like a butterfly.
It was on our Crystal Angel card today. That I think it was a Crystal Angel card, wasn't it? I got 5 minutes. He's singing "I'll Be Watching You."
I always feel like somebody. What?
Yeah, not it. I
know.
don't think that's it.
I know.
I
You
can't
made me think about that song.
Good vibrations.
That's a creepy song.
Good vibration.
There it is. I found it. I knew I'd find it. Okay, so it's this right here. See? So is this the old Worth, or maybe this is the old one and this is the new one?
Ice and fire, baby.
Yeah,
Water
there we
and
go.
fire.
Ice and fire.
That was my son, everybody. My birthday boy. Sorry.
Oh,
So
awesome.
it's the only person I would ditch y'all for is my he's calling me. He went to
good.
he spent
Oh,
his birthday
good.
with his father, his real father, and his father's wife and his siblings.
Okay.
And I love it for him. Although his father and I have not spoken since the day we broke up in 2001.
Wow.
That has nothing to do with my son and him.
Yeah, right.
So I've always just kept it neutral, and I'm so glad because my son has found such an important part of himself, his inner child, by being able to establish that relationship with his father. So gratitude for maturity and not bashing your ex because you're not happy with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I just never believed in that. If you have children with someone, don't talk trash on them. You're basically talking trash on yourself.
Absolutely.
Kid.
Yeah.
Like you are.
I mean, yeah, and I made that mistake too.
Well,
because
sometimes they are
my ex
bad,
was
and
a
you have to
freaking
protect your
narcissist,
kids, right?
so-
That's different. That's different.
We
If
learn
it's
from
abusive,
mistakes.
that's different.
Yeah.
I walked away because there was alcoholism and abuse, but now he's good. I wish him nothing
Yeah.
but the best because we have children together. So
Yeah.
kids, I'm not gonna wish anything but love.
Yeah.
And this is why people don't like us, you
Yeah.
guys. Isn't that funny? They don't like us because no matter what, we'll project love, and that is incomprehensible. And that is why I get so much hatred from my friends, the collective,
You're not
my
alone.
family. It's fine though, because I've never been more sure of anything ever.
But
Yeah.
Christine, I was laughing at the last post with the EDM
The
figure score.
Yeah, I'm like, excuse me, is
Yo.
anyone else seeing this? Like, hello.
Rose my
Coquillo's like,
spirits so
let's
high.
get down. Like, let's worship the Divine Mother and have an EDM party in St. Peter's Square. I was like, is this
was laughing
AI?
in my shower. I
It's
was
not
like, I
AI.
needed that.
It really freaking happened. I
What
was
the
like,
heck?
I'm heaven on earth. I've made it. I'm here. That's it. The Catholic Church is now just a big rave party to
Oh, I
spread
saw that.
frequency of love and
Yeah.
light. That's
Yeah, I saw
exactly
that.
why I became a Catholic.
Oh man,
Let's
I was
go.
laughing.
I love it. Thanks, Ash.
Yeah.
It was very.
I was
It
sending
was
all
a
the
magical
5D
moment
love
for
to
me.
ya.
It was so
Yeah.
magical. I was like, oh my God, I have seen it all, and I'm so happy. You're all gonna get your own little glimpse that you're in your heaven on earth. It's gonna look the same, kinda, but you're gonna see little things like that where you're like, hold the phone.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Like, is this?
The joy's been in me for this long, and I finally found it. Yep.
It feels so good to be on the joy frequency, girl. It really does. And then figuring out you can be on it no matter what. I know that sounds,
Yeah, I got you.
it
It's a
takes a lot of
choice.
work, but
It's a
figuring
choice.
out
Yeah.
how to
You
stay
have
on
that
it.
choice. You have the
Oh,
choice.
so great. You really do. I could teach anybody one thing about the awakening. That is it. You get to choose. You get to choose for your own level of joy and peace. You get to choose. Nobody can tell you.
See you.
You get to choose.
You're
All
that's
right,
why
we're
you
gonna
were
do.
chosen. You chose yourself.
It's
Yeah.
11:11.
Yep, it's 11:11. Lyran Song of Light, Starseed activation at the golden hour. Woo. Hello, Reset Back to
solo venirá. Valirá lleno tanura. Que no moraya luna. Nare lleno relitu. Umara shelishna. Iluma shenaritani. Solo anumalirae. Shenu. Solo etaralirae. Ona tu kele mahara. Sirigae no tarae. Anuma sheliraya. Solo elirae. Malira shunu talira. Anura shenu elira. Ketora shelira. Shiru maruta. Uraya luminita. Salud solo. Ara shenu imara. Solo tarare. Ona tunkele mahara. Siriya yutare. Anuma sheliraya. Solo elira. Omari shenu valira. Tare liyushun. Shilu araya talira. Kelun shenu solo. Itara talu anura. Iluma shenuraya. Ara shenu imara. Solo etaralirae. Ona tunkele mahara. Siriya elutarae. Anuma sheliraya. Solo elira. Malira shenu talara.
There it is.
Oraya elitsulu. Anuma shenuri mari. Keluraya shu. Tare shenari tali.
DNA activation and boom.
Mara shenu lirae. Hara. Hara.
Ooh, yay! Oh my goodness gracious. All right. One last song for the day. I can hear my daughter on the phone. Woo! Stairway to Heaven.
Of course. It's a really long song. Oh, boy, you sure you want to hang for this whole
Stairway to Heaven. It is a long song, isn't it?
like 7 minutes long or something.
It's 8 minutes, but let's see.
Eight. There you go. Even better.
Halfway through. There we go.
There you go.
I'll cheat a little bit.
But we're halfway up the stairway to heaven anyway, guys.
Exactly.
We can cheat a little, okay? We're not at the bottom.
Hey, that's Jacob's Ladder, man. Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven is Jacob's Ladder. Ding, ding, ding.
If you climb the ladder, you get to
And she's buying that Stairway to Heaven.
Oh.
Hey, flying up 3D frequency.
Ashley,
Two
whenever you
paths.
want to do that, the
Two
breathing,
paths.
whenever you want to do that, please let me know.
There's still time to change the road you're on.
You've got
As
me
we
hooked.
talk about paths today.
I listen.
We are. Highlight the love.
I needed that. I was like
It makes
seriously
me
missing.
wonder.
I didn't even realize that. So thank you.
We're on the golden road, angels. The golden road.
I'm your best friend.
Oh, you're so welcome, Pepsi. I love you, sister. Love you, child of God. Love you, Yaya. Remember, we only have the 2 classes this week, Monday and Tuesday. The rest of the week off for Thanksgiving.
Can't make this up. There's a blue jay messing with the dog right now.
Of course there is.
Like, come on, guys.
Blue jay in my heart. Yes.
That's funny.
I've learned so much from these animals. So much.
It took 5 years to get where
I
I am.
personally resonate deeply with blue jays as well. I just want to leave that there for some reason. Something about that bird.
Beautiful.
I'm like,
Beautiful
that's my bird.
dog. What a beautiful dog.
Somebody told me they're destructive though. Like they roam in groups and they just tear stuff up. Blue jays and
I'll be like,
then
oh, so you unstoppable? You got that courage?
hi puppy, hi beautiful. Oh, I love a pretty. Oh, hi gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
One of them.
His name's Kevin Hart.
Kevin. I love that. He's one of my favorite comedians in the world. So
He is. He's a good cancer comedian.
oh God, when he talks about the kids on the bunk bed and how they just kick each other off and make executive decisions from the bunk bed, I'm done. I'm done. I lose it every single time. I lose it every single time. Woo, Kevin Hart. God bless Kevin Hart.
Yes.
Him and Cat
He's
Williams.
really funny
Stop
with
it.
family.
Cat Williams, I'm done. Don't put Cat Williams on me unless you want me
Even
literally.
Chris Tucker. I love Chris Tucker.
Oh, Chris
too.
Tucker. Love. Man. Yeah, I love laughing. I love to
Our
laugh.
taller than our souls.
Love
That's
to
the
laugh.
Taurus. I love laughter.
Yes, laughter. Yeah,
It's
the comedy and the
important.
tragedy
Equally
mask.
beautiful, I think.
Yeah.
Love you so much, Wendy.
You know what? I'm gonna put on National Lampoons today. Spirit
Yay.
just told me,
Why
put that
not?
movie on right now,
Yeah.
girl. Go laugh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Have
Put
fun
it on
with
again
life.
on Thursday.
Right? And I'll put it on again on Thursday. Watch it every day this week.
Have fun with life, guys. Love you
I
so
love you
much.
guys. Have a great
Namaste.
day. Linda Cassidy, that's my mother-in-law's name and my daughter's name. I love you. My son turned 25 today. Beautiful.
Big
Beautiful.
hugs and
Love
kisses.
you.
Happy birthday to your boy.
Gratitude to everybody.
Love you.
Bye, guys. Have a great day. Love you.